Well, hi everyone. I know it's been a while since I've done a video, or uploaded one to YouTube anyways. Just been kind of a crazy year. Spring sprung and calving season, and until winter set in, there's just a lot of things is going on. So not time for updates. I'll probably do that another time, but I thought I would let you know what I just started here today. I ordered some mushrooms, some forest mushrooms out of Wisconsin. They had a sale on their tabletop kits, and they had them individually, but they also had them in what they called the medicinal or a gourmet mushroom kits. So I got the big kits with 2 sets of mushroom kinds in them. So this first one was the gourmet one, has lion's mane, that's what that is, and the oyster mushroom. And then we have the shiitakes and the reishi, which are called the medicinal ones. So I basically I got 8 kits total, 2 each of each kind. I set one bunch up in here in the grow room. It's about 72 degrees and under grow lights. That's what's on right now. The other room, I'll explain that when we go in there. But so the only difference is the 2 rooms, and I'll go into that a little bit. I put this is a hydroponic growing medium in it, right? And I added water to it. So hopefully I don't have to do a lot of spritzing. This will do the job, but except for the reishi, I need to leave them in the bag like that, without any cut holes in it. So I did spritz or put some water in there. So yeah, this is this setup. Anyways, so they were on sale, and Dave at Oak Knob Farm swears by the lion's mane. Absolutely delicious. Never eat them before. I've had oysters. I've had reishi. Actually, I got it as a powder. I'll maybe take some time out, and as I'm updating on the mushrooms, I'll tell about each one, because each one of these are going to have different times when they start sprouting. Some quicker than others. This shiitake started already. I don't exactly remember when I got them. Early, midweek last week, something like that. Anyways, I didn't take them out right away, which I probably should have. But I don't think it really hurt them all that much. Anyways, so then I just set them up today. So we'll go into the storeroom where I have that other bunch. It's sort of an experiment. I want to see what the difference in temp and the different kind of lighting will do. You know, how quickly things will sprout, how quickly they will grow, etc., etc. And so what I'll do is in about a week I'll do another update. Some will probably be sprouting, others may not be yet. So we'll just kind of do it that way, and then I'll go through and do some information on each one, because like I said, I'll probably, as we grow them and harvest them, I can tell a little bit about them at that time, in more depth. So we will go over to the storeroom. Alright, so we're in the storeroom now. Quick thing about this is in a corner of our basement. So is my grow room, for that matter. That doesn't get any heat. It does have a heat duct in here, but it's not set up. And it only has one window. That's your basic basement window where the light will come in. So these mushrooms will only get whatever light comes in that window, and it was 62 degrees in here, so there's about a 10-degree difference in the rooms. I'm thinking, yeah, it's about the same. Let's see if you can see that or not. I'll tip it here a little bit. And also I think it has a higher humidity. I don't know what it is in the other room. Might be somewhat close to the same. A little hard to see this with the... I'll let that focus in a bit. There we go. So relative humidity is, according to this thing, is pushing, it's about 60%, which I don't mind in here that much. This is the Reishi or shiitake and the Reishi, and as you can see, the shiitake could hardly wait to get out of its bag. And then of course I have the sticker labels on here. There we go. There's the lion's mane and the oyster, which is a gray dove. That's the so I'm guessing it'll have a grayish tinge to it. So these two you don't take out of the bag, you just put crisscross slits in them. I put 2 on the long sides and 1 on the ends, and you leave the bag on. Of course, same with the lion's mane. The shiitake you take out of its bag and just have the humidity. They call this a humidity dome, this plastic bag with the skewers in there. And the Reishi, they say leave in its bag and just slit on top. Kind of goofed on the other one, but it'll be alright. So basically the same setup as the other ones, except for the room has less light, there's no grow light, and it's cooler. So like I said, day 1, we'll see how this goes and go from there. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Talk to you later.